This thing is as bad as a zombie without a headshot. It just won't go away. Well, hello, my name is Mark, your host here at the channel, and this stuff just won't end. We left off last time trying to manually restore the files that didn't update in Windows 11 during our Dumpster Fire from Hell upgrade, and then we made some really head-spinning discoveries. For starters, Windows 11 installed on the new drive, but not as an operating system. It's just files. None of the normal partitions you get in a boot drive. And the computer still thought Windows 10 was the operating system, even though we disconnected it during a clean install attempt, which meant if you disconnected the Windows 10 drive, the computer would only boot in BIOS. But if you leave the old operating system drive connected, you can choose whether to boot into Windows 10 or Windows 11. Okay, so maybe I didn't disconnect the Windows 10 drive. I'll admit the possibility. I've spent so much time second-guessing myself on this, it's not even funny anymore. It's still bizarre, though. And there was more weird stuff. Windows 10 saw the drives as D drive for games and F drive for iTunes, or media, which is exactly how it was set up, so that's good. However, Windows 11 saw the drives as F drive for games and D drive for iTunes. And that's bad. Very bad, actually. It meant all kinds of things didn't run properly or at all when trying to use Windows 11. So I got in touch with Windows support, and we had to uninstall Windows 11, reformat the drive. Then we repeated the install process, making sure all the drives were not connected, and it worked. Now, the C drive is still not set up properly, like there's no recovery partition, but it worked. And, once again, none of the backed up files were imported. Heck, the file wasn't even there to import. But that was an easy fix. We just reassembled our high-tech test bench. And by the way, the test bench works great now. Got the last little bit of thermal paste out of the motherboard socket of that MSI B550A Pro and off the CPU, and everything works perfectly. So I booted using the Windows 10 drive from his computer, pulled all the files onto a USB, installed them on his Windows 11 computer, and voila, his computer is finally done. That part of the dumpster fire is finally out. It only took 2 months-ish, but who's counting, right? Right? Unfortunately, that fire spread to my computer. Remember last time we moved all the files around and changed a bunch of drives? Well, it went really well, other than taking an extra long time because, well, you know. That is, it went really well until we tried to launch Fallout London. Despite me telling the launcher where the files are, the GOG launcher couldn't find the games. If you recall, we moved the GOG games from H drive to F drive, and I told the launcher the games are on F drive. But the launcher kept looking for the files on H drive. So I deleted and reinstalled everything on F drive, and the launcher kept looking for the games on H drive. Okay, so I reinstalled everything on H drive, and the game launcher still said they weren't there. Meanwhile, Mod Organizer 2 didn't see the Fallout London installation anymore, and that's a huge problem because there are files internal to Fallout London that are required for the game to run. And all that was a big problem because Episode 7 last Friday was the last episode of Fallout London I'd recorded. But thanks to some very savvy folks in the Fallout London Discord, it all got figured out. You have to manually delete everything and then reinstall. You also have to launch Fallout London and do an install step that I completely forgot about. So with just days to spare, we're back up and running. Episode 8 of Fallout London has been recorded. All that was left was to record episode 1 of our new Saturday series, something a little different than what we usually play. Beyond that, I'll leave you wondering what it's going to be. And then I stabbed my thumb while cleaning this knife. The problem is, in terms of the channel, I can't use my right thumb at the moment, and I still don't have episode 1 of our new series recorded, or anything else for that matter. So, yeah, we may not have a video for this Saturday, September 15, 2024. Medically, I did not damage the bone or leave knife parts in the wound, which is very good. But the blood was dark red, meaning I nicked some sort of vein. And the bleeding did stop fairly quickly, though, per se. However, it's possible I hit a nerve. While I didn't lose feeling in the thumb, I can't bend it. Specifically, I can't bend the thumb tip. And I've been able to bend swollen fingers and such before, so, yeah, needless to say, we're pretty concerned. I don't know how all this is going to play out, but no matter what, my faith remains steadfastly placed in Christ. He was not surprised by this. It did not take him off the throne. I trust he will turn my foolishness to good, and his name will be glorified. So, as always, I'll keep you posted, and your prayers are greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. So, yeah, the dumpster fire upgrade from hell is over, finally. But, the fire spread like wildfires tend to do, thanks to, well, I hope you're enjoying the story of our technical woes. At the very least, I hope you learned something from all of it. Learning is always a good thing. Anyway, thank you for spending your time with us today at the Chartreuse Leprechaun, listening to me whine and gripe about all this stuff. We love game suggestions, improvement ideas, gameplay tips, please no spoilers, any ideas on how to fix things around here, pretty much anything you've got that'll help us get better. So whatever you got, put it in the comments, Discord, on the videos, all that, please and thank you. And if you enjoy our content here, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, set yourself up for notifications so you don't miss anything around here, and also to keep the YouTube algorithm happy with us. And also, if you'd like to support us here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun, check out the links in the description below. But finally, as proven today, the Leprechaun is out there, and he wants to mess things up for you just like he does for me. So remember, if you see it, and you can't quite explain it, you can be sure the Leprechaun did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.